Warning! This video is made for the sake of entertainment. It is by no means a real read-along video or intended for children whatsoever. If you're expecting a real read-along video, please leave the video. Anyways, sit back, relax, get company, and please enjoy. I gotta go now, so see you guys. It's just a wonderful day right now. Well, actually, it's a lousy day right now because it's cloudy outside and it's gonna rain soon. So yeah, pretty lousy day. But it's just me, all by myself. Nothing but good old peace and quiet. Ugh. Hey, Onion. Oh, hi, Chibi. Hey, Onion. Can I ask you something? Oh, look, Chibi. Can we wait for another time? Because, just relaxing right now. Just getting all the peace and quiet for right now. Why don't you just talk to me another time? Well, may I address you something real quick? Alright. What is it do you want me to ask? What is it do you want me to ask? I was wondering if we can do another episode of Onion Mastery's Crazy Story Time. What? Another episode of Onion Mastery's Crazy Story Time? No, I don't want to do this series again. It was a waste of time. Look, Onion, tell me why. Well, for sure, Chibi. I thought you didn't like the idea. I thought you didn't like reading stories at first. Well, at first I kind of liked it though, but I used to think it was a dumb idea, but why would I say it's a dumb idea? Oh, look, Chibi. I know you said it was a dumb idea, and I thought it was a dumb idea at first, but yeah, it was a rather stupid dumb idea. It was a complete waste of time, and it was just a worthless video. And one more, just like a filler video. Like, to get away with all the filler. And I generally don't like filler. And besides, didn't I say before that it was the newest contender, the worst video ever on this channel? What makes you say that, Onion? All it was just us reading a book. That was freaking it. That was just us reading a book. Ugh. So you think you're saying that it's boring. Just very boring. Yeah, it was the worst video we've done on this channel. It was a complete waste of our time. It just took most of our freaking time. Well, if you said it was a complete waste of time, then how can you explain that the fact it got more than 70 views? What? You're telling me that video we did, the worst video on the channel, somehow managed to get more than 70 views? Oh yeah, it managed to get more than over 70 views. Oh, hold on a second, just let me get it. As well, take a look at this. See what I was talking about, Onion? It managed to get 73 video views. Well, it might end up changing at the time of this upload, but it managed to get surpassed 70 views. What in the world? When did that happen? We only uploaded this video like 2 weeks ago. Because, at the time of this video, we uploaded this video like 2 weeks ago. And it somehow managed to get over 70 views. We managed to get 73 views. I mean, it's not a lot of views, but dang, we managed to get that much views? And most of it came from the first week it was uploaded. And then the rest of the views came from the other week it was uploaded. So, because the video has only been uploaded for like 2 weeks. Oh, that explains. And then as of right now, it's only one view behind beating the views of our Mario Party 3 video. You're kidding. Because, yeah, I'm not kidding. Because the Mario Party 3 video we did has 74 views at the time of this video. And the Storytime video we did had 73 views. And it's just one view away to managed to beating that video. But still didn't somehow manage to beat the other videos we done, like the Wappy Dog gameplay is almost at 80 views, and it's still a couple of views away from beating that. And as of right now, the Wappy Dog video is like the most viewed Onion Crew series video we done. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, that's like the most viewed video of that series. But yeah. But it's not but at least this video isn't our most viewed Onion Crew series video yet. That still has time to come. But either way, Chibi, it still technically doesn't matter. I don't want to do this series again. Wait, where you go? Onion! But Onion, why would you say it doesn't matter? What do you mean it doesn't matter? Because look, Chibi, just because the first one somehow managed to become slightly successful, it doesn't mean we're gonna do another one and that's gonna be super successful as well. There's like no reason to do that in any way. Oh yeah, what do you mean by that? But yeah, but how would you know the fact that we're basically getting inspiration from Mike's Toontown, and Peachy Silver did exactly the same thing and read the books that we wrote, the one book that we read, and Clean 1954 and Justin Thomas read the same thing. Yeah, that is true. Basically, there were some other plush tubers that actually read the same book that we were, like Peachy Silver, and yeah. We did basically read the same book as that one. But, Onion, so can we really do another episode of Onion Master's Crazy Storytime? I don't know, Chibi. Alright, you know what, fine. We could do one more. So, oh, look! Chibi's here! Kaze's here. Wait, you mean what? Oh, did someone say I should come out? Alright. What? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Got a big stack of books. Chibi, can you come over here and help me? Why sure, Kaze. I can help you. I can help you with a stack of books. Good, because I'm about to fall over. Oh! Are you okay, Chibi? Are you okay, Kaze? I'm okay, Kaze. Yeah, I'm okay, Chibi. Just a thing in the books. Ow! Oh, are you okay? Oh! 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 What's wrong? Oh! Did you hurt my head? You broke my freaking skull! You almost like broke my skull or something. But cousin, what? Where'd you get all these books? I got it from eBay. How much did you pay for those? $30. It wasn't my money. Don't worry, I mean, it wasn't your money. I used my money to buy those books. Oh, thank goodness. As I would have beat you if you used my money for those books. Holy mackerel on a bicycle. Well, my pal Onion, what is it, Kaze? Welcome to the next zone. In the next zone? What is the next zone? But, is there something I should know about this? Well, Onion, the next zone was a series of books that were part of a subscription. I think that was from a certain magazine or something. But, it was a subscription service from back in, like, the mid-2000s. I think it was, like, 2003, 2004, 2005. But it's somewhere around that time. And this was a subscription service from around 2003 or 2004. And from what is known, only there were like 28 books in total made. Well, is this all the books? Well, no. That's not all the books. There's still a lot more books that we have to show in this series, but this is all we got. Interesting. But yeah, there were only like 28 books that were made, at least that are known. There were like 28 in total known to exist. It's believed that a total of 40 existed, but only 28 are known. But well, let's see what we got here. We got Spongy Boy, Fairly Odd Parents, Rocket Power. We got Jimmy Neutron. We got all the big tunes around the time here. Yeah, this was definitely like a time. And a lot of the books that were made from the Nick Zone were mostly SpongeBob, since it was like he was like the juggernaut during that time frame. And I think it's only pleasurous if we start with a SpongeBob book. Ugh. Yeah, because he was like the big juggernaut around the time when he started like blow off in terms of like merchandise. Yeah, it's no surprise that he has gotten a lot of merchandise by then. So we might as well start with a SpongeBob book. I originally wanted to start with a Jimmy Neutron book or a Fairly Odd Parents book, but we're gonna have to save those for another day. Yeah, it's best to save those for another day. But anyways, why don't we go ahead and dig through the pile and see what books we have? Alrighty. But Kaze, is this all the books? But no. I said earlier that we're missing a few. And so like, since we only managed to get like 8 of them, I think 8 of them or 9, but we're still missing a lot more. That explains. But we're gonna have to look through the books and see which ones we got. See what we got here. We got a Rugrats book. We're gonna let that set aside for another video. It's got a Wild Thornberrys book. It's no surprise that this actually made it to this Nick Zone books. And then we got we got a Danny Phantom book. It's not surprised that we actually got a Danny Phantom book here. I thought it was never a part of that series. Apparently it was, so let that set aside. But you know what, Kaze? I think we found the perfect book we might start with. What is it? 'Cause remember that one time when one of the people that was reading these books, they complained about sudden a key element that wasn't even there? Oh. What is that book? What is that book in particular? This one! Oh, this one. Ain't that interesting? Interesting title right here. Yeah. Considering, Bart, there was like a joke in like the first Plush Brain Storytime where Bart complained where the book did not start with Once Upon a Time. Yeah, that's exactly what the pun on this title really is. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna start off the Nick Zone books with this particular one. So, yeah. Well, we don't really have to hesitate on getting to this one, so might as well start reading this book. So, let's get to the setup, let's get to the studio, and let's start reading. Here we go. Alright, here's what we're gonna do for this one. I'll be the narrator for this time, and you'll be reading, we'll be reading the characters like we did last time. I'll be the narrator for this one, and we'll do the characters different separately. You got that? Yeah, considering that was what we did last time. Yeah. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this thing. Alright. Chapter 1. Reading any good books lately? Yeah, it's no surprise that we start with a chapter that is exactly that. And, yeah. Here we go. SpongeBob SquarePants was walking to work one day when he saw something, hold on, let me restart this again. Okay. SpongeBob SquarePants was walking to work one day when something hit him on the head. Hey, what's the big idea? SpongeBob cried, looking around. What do we have here? SpongeBob said. He picked up a book from the ground and read the title. Mother Goose's Fairy Tale. Oh, no. That's not what it says. Let me rephrase that. Mother Grouper's Fairy Tales. Mother Grouper? Are we talking about, like, Mr. Grouper? Yeah, that's a different grouper. Mr. Grouper and Mother Grouper are different groupers. Besides, Mr. Grouper's a fish, and Mother Grouper's just a name. Yeah, we get it right here. But, I kind of get the joke right there, so, yeah. Anyways, let's continue on. Ooh, I used to love these stories when I was little. SpongeBob began to read. He kept reading all the way to work at the Krusty Krab. SpongeBob read the entire day at work. He didn't stop reading when he got go. Wow, Gary, these fairy tales are even better than I remembered. SpongeBob exclaimed through a mouthful of snail food. Whoa, wait a minute. I thought he didn't like snail food. Remember that one joke from that one SpongeBob episode? When he tried the snail food and he didn't like it? Oh yeah, that part. And also, why is Gary eating a sandwich? I guess they're role reversing their foods, I guess. And that's something that you won't see. That's something you don't see every day. Role reversing foods. Eating, like a human eating pet food and a pet eating real food. Just don't give them chocolate, though. Yes, don't give them... Yeah. But anyway, well, let's just flip to the next page. Oh, wait a minute. Now I just realized something. SpongeBob was in the snail food on the previous page we looked at, and SpongeBob is wearing Krabby Patties, flipping his hat, and cooking ketchup and salt and pepper shakers. But either way, that's just some unusual activity when you're like doing some random things. You end up doing the wrong things, like reversing everything in your life. I personally don't do that. Like, using the groceries to buy money, and then eating your own shoes. Ain't that crazy? Finally, it was time for bed. Gee, Gary, wouldn't it be great to live in a real fairy tale world? SpongeBob dreamily asked his pet. But I know it would never happen. Not in a million years. Like that's ever gonna happen. Oh, that's weird. You did a Shrek reference. Yeah. And looky here, we're already on chapter 2. Okay. The next morning, SpongeBob woke to the sound of Mr. Puff's... not Mr. Puff. And there's no Mr. Puff! Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. SpongeBob woke up to the sound of Mrs. Puff calling him, SpongeBob! She shouted, come here this instant! Oh, okay. Oh boy. Here we go again. Hatmix, when did you get here? This is the second time you're showing up in this series. This is the second time you interrupted us. Oh, no, yeah, I was, yeah. But yeah, I saw you guys were reading a book again. I thought you said that in the previous video that reading the book was a complete waste of time. Well, it was it actually was Chibi's idea. It was Chibi's idea for us to read another book. Because somehow the other video managed to get more than 70 views. And, I don't know what led us to this, but, the fact that we got 70 views on the first video ended up leading us to this. But, yeah. But, yeah, enough of that. Let's just flip to the next page. SpongeBob stumbled into the kitchen. Mrs. Puff, he cried. What are you doing here? You don't recognize your own mother? Mrs. Puff said in surprise. Poor boy. I guess not getting your tooth for 2 days has affected your memory. SpongeBob, I want you to trade Gary for some food with us. Wait, what? Yeah. Anyways, Mrs. Puff continued. Trade Gary! SpongeBob exclaimed. Never! I would never trade Gary for all that magic kelp in the sea! SpongeBob ran out of the house carrying Gary under his arms. Psst! Over here! Whispered in a familiar voice. SpongeBob scared as Squidward tentacles held out a mysterious glowing bat. What's this? SpongeBob entranced. Okay, would you mind if you take the role of Squidward? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, Happix. I'll take the role of Squidward. Good. Okay. All the magic kelp in the sea, Squidward answered. How do you know? How about trade of that snail of yours? I'll even throw a special bag. Sold. Hey, sound! I thought I said earlier that I wasn't going to trade Gary! I said earlier that he wasn't going to trade Gary! I have never said that I would trade Kieran! Oh, what am I doing? Mrs. Puff was furious when SpongeBob told her what had happened. She tossed that bag out the window, and as soon as the bag hit the ground, a giant kelp stalk sprouted and it grew even bigger than SpongeBob could see. What could be up there? SpongeBob wondered. SpongeBob climbed the kelp stalk to the very top. He saw a huge castle in the distance. I can't wait to see what's inside, SpongeBob shouted as he ran toward the castle. And look at there, we're already on chapter 3, the golden jellyfish. SpongeBob walked up to the enormous front door and slipped into the castle. Hold on, before we flip to the next page, what does that sign say? No prudlers, meddlers, fidgets, groundlers, toddlers, coolers, and especially no sponges. Oh, it looks like he's gonna break the rules. Inside, Patrick Star sat in a chair, happily eating jellyfish jelly. Next to him was a beautiful jellyfish. Is that jellyfish jelly that makes the golden jelly? Asked SpongeBob in relief. And I know the perfect person who could take the role of Patrick. And the person and is the dumbest person on earth and knows that he always screws up and once overdosed on melatonin. Oh, Patrick! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Did someone say my name? Yeah, we did, Patrick. You can take the role of yourself. Oh boy, I could be in this video. And yeah, Patrick, after we told you in some other videos, we told you not to be in that video. Oh, that's because I couldn't be in this video? Yeah, sorry, Pat. Yeah, but in this video you can't be in it. Oh, good. I can't wait to make all my funny jokes and all of everybody. Alright. It sure is, Patrick said. I haven't eaten in almost 3 days. I bet that still tasted good, SpongeBob hinted. It's delicious, Patrick said, ignoring SpongeBob's anger. Not anger, hunger. Why am I saying wrong words all of a sudden? Do you think anyone would mind if I borrowed that jellyfish for a little while? SpongeBob hinted again. No, Patrick said. Well, maybe the giant. Giant? What giant? Asked SpongeBob. Suddenly, the door slammed open. The one, Patrick said, pointing. So we already know that the giant is coming. So who could be the giant? Who can be the giant? So who's gonna voice the giant? Pick your vote now. No. We're not voting who gets to voice the giant. We had to do this in honor of our twins. We're gonna use our voice. Oh, right. Yeah, see it for yourself, I guess. Okay. Alrighty. 3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the breath of a square pasty sponge, shouted the giant. His thunderous steps shook the room. Ah! Said SpongeBob. Save me! Ah! Cried SpongeBob as he woke. Save me! SpongeBob looked around when he was in bed. Well, Gary, what a dream, he said. SpongeBob, shouted Spirit Barter in the room. What are you doing still in bed? Sandy's fancy party is in 2 hours, and you got a list of chores to do as long as my tentacles. Sandy's having a party? SpongeBob cheered, jumping out of bed. Let's go! You're not going anywhere until you finish your chores, Squidward said. What kind of chores? Asked SpongeBob. Squidward put SpongeBob to work, helping him get ready for the party. I can't wait to go to Sandy's party, SpongeBob said when he finished. You can't go to Sandy's fancy party, Squidward said. You don't even have a fancy bone in your body. In fact, you don't have any bones in your body. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier, SpongeBob. Oh, my goodness. Why did you tell me that earlier? Oh, yeah. You're right. Have a nice night, SpongeBob on Fancy Pants, Squidward mocked, and he left SpongeBob all alone. Gee, Gary, I wish I could go to Sandy's party, SpongeBob said sadly. Suddenly, there was a flash of light and a strange and a strange looking character appeared. Yeah, the news. Keep a deep, gravely force. Your very grandmother is here. Oh, wait, hold on, Mr. Krabs. When did you get here? I saw you said crab. I want to be in this video, and I want to take the role of the fairy crab mother. Sure, Krabs, you can be in this video, but don't do anything silly in this video. No, I won't do anything silly like I do the other times. Well then, Krabs, you're fine to be in this video. The fairy crab mother led SpongeBob outside. Now, let's make this the fanciest night of your life, the fairy crab mother said. The fairy crab mother turned a Krabby Patty into a couch and touched a team of jellyfish to pull the front to it. Patrick saw the magic and quickly turn me into something, he begged. Come on, please. The fairy crab mother waved her What? What? You're referring to fairy crab mother? You're referring Mr. Krabs as a woman? Oh, dear Neptune. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. Oh my goodness. Just forget that Mr. Krabs portrays the fairy crab mother. This is just all wrong. Absolutely all wrong. Oh my goodness. But anyway, magic wand and poof. I'm an umbrella, Patrick said. Now let's do something about those rugs. The fairy crab mother said to SpongeBob. Now remember, the magic wears off at midnight, me boy. Thanks, fairy crab mother, SpongeBob said. He jumped into the couch and sped off to the party. SpongeBob arrived at the tree dome for Sandy Cheeks' fancy party. He immediately caught Sandy's attention. Okay. This is gonna be hard now. This is gonna be hard. Who in their right mind can we get to voice Sandy? I don't want to voice Sandy. Okay, who can we get to take the role of Sandy? What is it? Zigzagoo. Wait, Zigzagoo. What? Oh, Zigzagoo, I'm so glad to see you, my old pal. Zigzagoo, can I tell you something? Zigzagoo. Would you like to read with us? Oh, I forgot you can't talk. So, all you're gonna do is just say your name, say your cry all the time. Oh my goodness. You could be in this video, but I don't think you're gonna actually read. But, so I might have to get someone else. Alright. I can try. I think I can make you try. At least you're gonna actually try. Alrighty. You're looking pretty fancy, she told SpongeBob. How about turning around the dance floor? Sandy pulled him into the dance floor. Together, they karate danced all night. Say, you're the best karate dancer I have ever seen, Sandy gushed. What's your name? Before SpongeBob could answer, the clock began striking the midnight. Sorry, I gotta go, he yelped. He raced it from the tree home, but dropped something along the way. Sandy looked down. I must find a stranger who fits in these pants, she declared. Oh my goodness! This book! We have Scrammer tried to pull on the pants. Plankton. Of course, Plankton's way too small. The lobster. Mr. Krabs. All tried on the pants. We gotta give a shout out to the establishment of Mr. Krabs. That's right, my boy! And then Larry. Larry looks wrong in these pants. And Plankton, I'm sorry, Plankton, you can't. You're way too small to fit in these pants. You can't even fit in these pants. The Squidward. Squidward almost got it, but he can't even fit all the pants inside. But anyway, Sandy searched all of Bikini Bottom but couldn't find the pants' rightful owner. Finally, she ended up in SpongeBob's house. Sandy called SpongeBob outside. He quickly put on the square pants. A perfect fit! You're the one! Sandy exclaimed as she karate danced toward him. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Whoa! Whoa! You lost a lot of weight there. What are you talking about? I didn't even lose a lot of weight. Why do I look different here? I don't even look square. I look like a circle. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is literally the best book we read so far. Oh my goodness. Too many priceless moments. Too many priceless jokes. All in a single book. There was less confident on having books that had a lot of priceless jokes. No one. Ow! Oh, sorry, Pajako. Sorry, Pajako. I didn't mean to hit you. How did you get here? Why did you hit me for? I apologize. I severely apologize. I didn't know you were going to be here. I didn't know you were coming. Oh, I'm terribly. Oh yeah. But I'm terribly sorry, Pajako. But hey, you want to be in this video? Sure, why not? I want to be in this video. I was in the video last time, and I want to be in the video now. Alrighty, you can be in this video. I already got a lot of people here in this video. This is like the 5th person we got in this video right now. We got SpongeBob, Patrick Star, Mr. Krabs, Haptics, and now Pajako's here. And oh yeah, Zigzagoon's here too. So go find yourself a perfect spot. Alright, let's continue on. Now on chapter 7. Hiya! SpongeBob awoke with a start. Wow, Gary, what a dream within a dream, he said. Meow, Gary said. What do you mean I look different? SpongeBob asked. Mama looked himself in the mirror and said, ah! He shrieked. I'm not SpongeBob anymore. I'm Krabby Patty Bob. And this isn't good. This isn't my bed. It's a cradle. SpongeBob jumped off the cradle, but Mr. Krabs blocked the way. And where do you think you're going? Me, little Krabby Patty. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Krabby Patty Bob dug between the Mr. Krabs' legs and took off. Come back here! Mr. Krabs yelled and chasing after him. Run as fast as you can! Krabby Patty Bob called back. You can't catch me, I'm the Krabby Patty Man! Outside, Krabby Patty Bob was quickly surrounded by a hungry mom. What's cooking, everybody? He asked nervously. You there, Krabby Patty Bob, Sandy answered. But wouldn't you eat me like this, would you? Stammered Krabby Patty Bob. Nah, of course not, reassured Sandy. First, we have to get some fries and drink. Help! Cried Krabby Patty Bob. Just then, Patrick jumped out to protect Krabby Patty Bob from the threatening crowd. Stop! Said Patrick. Patrick shouted. He's not a Krabby Patty feelings. If you prick him with a fork, will not his delicious juices escape, and all of his fries are soggy. I ain't gonna happen. What makes you say that you don't like when it happens? Oh, dear Neptune. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It cannot be. No. It's Wario time! And me, Waluigi! That's right, boys, it's Wario time! Wario and Waluigi! Besides, what are you doing here? Oh, we're just here to be in this video! We're here to wreck the video! No. You are not taking over our video! Remember when you took over Matthew Chaser's videos? Oh yeah, that was fun. You did this. You did the same with Mike Stewtown. You took over one of his live streams. We did that too. And we're gonna take over your videos now. No, not today, Radio. But you can be in this video, but don't cause any havoc. Alrighty, we can. Did you hear that, Waluigi? We can be in this video. Yeah, but he's gonna kick us out if we cause havoc. Yeah, we guess. Get yourself comfy, but don't cause any trouble. Alrighty. Me too. Actually, we can be the crowd. I hate when that happens, someone said. Me too, agreed another. The crowd wandered away, leaving Patrick and Krabby Patty Bob all alone. Phew, Krabby Patty Bob said with a sigh as they walked home. Thanks, Patrick. You really saved my buns back there. Don't mention it, Krabby Patty Bob, Patrick said. If there's anything I can do for you, just name it. Krabby Patty... we screwed up with the rules again. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Let's just finish this book. Anything? Asked Patrick. Patrick grabbed Krabby Patty Bob's arm. Then you had about a teensy wincy taste. He asked. It smells so yummy. Patrick, no! Cried Krabby Patty Bob. No! SpongeBob woke screaming. He looked around and realized he was in Davis' bed. Wow, Gary, what a dream within a dream within a dream, he said. Those fairy tales sure seem real. Then Patrick noticed SpongeBob standing beside his bed. Patrick, what are you doing here? Asked SpongeBob. Oh, I just came by for some breakfast, Patrick said. He gave SpongeBob's arms a little. Got any tartar sauce? The end. And that's it. We finished this book. Gosh, this was a long book. This had like 61 pages. And that's not a surprise because this is a chapter book. Yeah, you're sure about that. Pretty sure. Usually chapter books are long, so but at least it wasn't as long as the other chapter books we read. Even though we didn't even read these in video form, but it's still we really don't care. And that is the end of this book. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure it was a long one. I don't think it was that long. But anyways, well folks, this has been the second episode of Onion Mastery's Crazy Storytime. A video we didn't promise to make and we had no plans to make, but we did it anyway. That's right, Onion, and what a long one this was. You said it, Chibi. Actually, no, you said it, Kaze. How am I getting names all of a sudden? It's on the other way around this time. Yeah, we definitely did have a better time with that. It was a lot better than that one Rocket Power book we did read. That was also the first one we did. It was kind of like a filler, and this one was not a filler. This one was slightly better than we expected. So much for this being the first Nick Zone book we were covering. It turned out to be actually good. Yeah, because it featured me, SpongeBob. Yeah, it definitely had something to do with it. Definitely better than the other book we read, of course. But anyway, thank you all for supporting the first video. And I did not expect that the first video was going to get a lot of views, but it somehow managed to get a lot of views. So thank you all for that. But yeah. Oh, and eventually we'll be getting a lot more than these out. But of course, personal life in our series we gotta do is Onion Gameplay, Onion Master Unboxing, which we haven't done the start of the first episode yet at the time of this upload. Because at the time of this upload, we haven't made the first episode. But we got personal life to do, and a couple other videos like logo bloopers, and yeah. But our goal is to get them out like every once in a while. So anyway, this concludes this video, and hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and just make sure you stick around for another video. Yeah, and I still cannot believe that Wario and Waluigi came in the video unexpectedly. because I did not, because we almost thought they were going to take over the video like what happened with Matthew Chaser. But that sure was rather interesting. Yes. Ow! Onion, you forgot to pick up the books. You forgot to tidy up before we started this video. Actually, not before we started. Before we started reading, you forgot to tidy up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness, Waluigi. See what books you got. Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, SpongeBob, Danny Phantom. We did not expect to see Danny Phantom here. Yeah, they got a lot of Nickelodeon. They got a lot of Nickelodeon. I think they're into Nickelodeon. Well, to tell the truth, I'm into like Saturday morning stuff. I'm into like Fox Kids, Kids WB. Yeah. Yo, that explains it. I'm also into Nickelodeon, so that explains it. Oh, sure, that explains it. So, there's a lot. Yeah, didn't expect you to get a lot of Nickelodeon books. Yeah, you said that right, Wario. Let's see if there's any good books in there. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. There's no good books. Because the good books out there are the ones that are very long. Oh my gosh. Onion, you're gonna get this now. Oh my goodness, guys. Run for your life. Ah! Ah! Anyways, guys, we hope you'll see it. We hope to see you guys in the next video. So, we'll be seeing you, I guess.